This one's tries to just dig it in there. And it's gone for a 4. A good response by Roshan Siddhiwardana. Continues with that length. And this one's been struck away very cleanly. Siddhiwardana will get a 6. So Bilal maybe just a little overexcited to start off. I think this length, it's probably not the best one to be bowling, especially now. This takes an edge. And he threw the kitchen sink at everything, didn't he, Roshan Siddhiwardana? And it's going to go away for 4. Lakhwinder Singh out there at a deep third man. It's almost like a long stop position considering how straight he is. And this is a beautiful shot by Roshan Siddhiwardana. He's absolutely slogged that perfectly down the ground for a 6. This is played away. It's a terrific shot. Oh, that is so aesthetically pleasing by Kalugala. Sharma just slightly over pitches. And look at that full face of the bat. Brilliant drive. And he holds the post for the photographers. This one's gone up in the air and it's going to beat the fielders. It's another boundary. This one's short and wide. It's not a good delivery with Waqar Ali. And with no protection on the offside, you really can't be bowling there. Kalugala just stands up nicely and strikes it away. And this one has gone high up in the air. Is this a catching opportunity? Looks like it isn't. It's sailed well over the boundary rope. This one's struck away. It's struck away absolutely cleanly. Clean as a whistle. At some point in the quarterfinals. This one's gone high up in the air. Is this a catching chance? No, it isn't. It goes right over Sharma's head. And this one is gone up in the air, and that's a catch. So he immediately makes the impact. Lakhwinder Singh, we were calling for him to come in as the key partnership breaker. A little bit of support here for the Muflons, as you can hear. A big cheer coming from the small stands. And oh, this is terrifically done. And Lakhwinder Singh, that is a beautiful bit of bowling right through the gap. And he's turned this match again. I mean, we were calling for him to bowl. And once again, he makes that big impact. You can see you could drive a bus right through the gap as a key wicket falls for the Sri Lankan Lions. And let's see, Lakhwinder Singh on a hat-trick. What's he going to do? Is he really going to turn this game on its head? And oh, that was ever so close, wasn't it? Even though it's so wide, I thought it might just turn enough and clip the leg stump. This one's up in the air, and it's going to get a little bit of a lucky edge, and it's going to go away for 4. So Suranga just riding his luck here early. This has gone up in the air. Is this finally going to be the catching opportunity the Muflons needed? It falls right behind the fielder at long off's head. That's Taranjit Singh. Oh, he's hit it straight down the ground, but that'll certainly be a run out. So he does a terrific job to get his hand to that one, Sharma. And he couldn't quite take the catch just because of how firmly it was hit. But a very, very smart bit of thinking. Suranga was out of his crease, and he gets back and he throws it. So 3 wickets fall in quick succession for the Lions. I mean, he was never going to catch that. That was always going to be very tough left-handed. But he's done so well. He bats it down. This one's gone up in the air. Is this a catching chance? No, it isn't. Another one just lands over the boundary rope. This is a big swing and a miss. Is there an edge there? Yes, there is. And Kalugala finally departs. Of course, we saw Zishan put one down earlier when Kalugala gave him an edge, but no mistake this time around. He makes just 8 runs after getting dropped. And boy, the Muflons have really tightened the screws. This one's stroked away, and oh, it's going to split the fielders. You saw Sharma put in the dive, but it's just gone past him. This is less of a typical cricketing dive. It's more like a bit of a slide tackle, really, isn't it? Oh, and he goes for that ramp shot. Has he executed it? He certainly has. That is a terrific shot by Nadishan. It's always surprising when you see an impact bowler not get a second over. And this one's a smart bit of bowling by Singh. Pathirana just moves across. And I think he was trying to play it towards the leg side with fine leg inside the ring, but that shot was just never on. And great bowling by Singh. Very smart. He just sees him do that, pitches it up full, and he's cleaned up the stumps. And more importantly, it's another dot ball. And he goes for that one. He completely misses a Buddhika Mahesh. As the innings comes to an end, it's a very somber end for the Sri Lankan Lions, who of course started off with such incredible potential. And after that, well, they just about limp across the line. And this one is a very, very well played by Sharma. Beautiful looking shot. Boundary go through, and this one's gone up in the air. And forget about a fielder for that. That's gone all the way, so it's a terrific hit by Sharma, who's flexing his muscles in these first couple of balls. He sees that one beautifully, gets underneath it very, very well. This one struck hard down the ground. It's going to go for 4, so great counter-attacking here by Sharma. Oh, and he's been castled, absolutely cleaned up. And it's not the first time we've seen Zishan get dismissed that way. It's his Achilles heel, in all honesty, and Buddhika Mahesh wins that battle. And more importantly, the Sri Lankan Lions get Zishan to chew up some valuable dot balls. He is such a good bowler, so underrated as well, Buddhika Mahesh. That's a much fuller delivery. He goes for the Yorker. It's not a bad idea, and he's really a little bit unlucky there that it's managed to get an outside edge and gone away for a 4. This one's gone up in the air. Where is this going to go? And I think it's gone for a 6, well over Roshan Siddhivardhana's head. As we see this one here, and this one's a thickish outside edge, and it goes straight to the fielder. And Sharma, who played a beautiful cameo, really helped accelerate the Mufflons when they started off a bit slowly. Unfortunately for him, has to depart. That is a well-taken catch. And Sharma's brief stay at the wicket, but a very productive stay, comes to an end. And this is a big swing across the line, and he's managed to find that gap. We've got a sort of a wider long on and then a regular long on, but that was so firmly struck by Singh. This one's gone up in the air again, and forget about fielding for that one. That is an enormous 6 towards cow corner. What a terrific shot by Taranjit Singh. It's been a fairly miserable over for him. Can he end it in style, though? And he does. So this has been a real mixed bag of an over, and look how much it means to him. Well, he's been clubbed all over the place. Gave up 22 runs, but he gets those 2 big wickets, doesn't he? Of both the Mufflons batsmen who've looked most convincing so far, Gurdeep Sharma and Singh. This is a terrific ball, angling into the stumps. Gets the off peg. Goodbye. One thing about missing key players, as we see this one, it just goes past Roshan Siddhivardhana. This one struck high up in the air. Is this a catching chance? The fielder is backing off, and he has done such a terrific job, hasn't he? Well, you can call him whatever you like, Suresh Nadishan, Suresh Gadara, but he's one of the surest fielders out there, isn't he? What a good job. And this is good stuff by the Sri Lankan Lions. They're just finding a way to break partnerships anytime. This one's played away very, very well. Good stroke, a deft stroke. Yeah, this one's played away really well. Nice swivel on the spot by Kumar, and he's played some good-looking shots early in his innings. You just take a look at that. Come on, Rays. Giving him a bit of a length. Now, this one is slogged up in the air. Sweetly timed. What a terrific shot by Kumar, who was looking absolutely scintillating. This one's played away. And it's a very, very good-looking shot, isn't it, by Akram? And once again, no fielder out in the deep, and it's going to go away for 4. Just a little bit fuller. And bowling that middle and off line. This time, once again, he's really not bowling to his field, and that's gone the distance for a 6. Humongous shot by Kumar as the Mufflons are nearing what would be an absolutely sensational victory. So far today, it's been really tough. And where's that going to go? Is that going to go away for a 4? It certainly will. And you just have to question some of this bowling. And it just shows you, I mean, one day can completely turn the fortunes around for a team. This one's been struck away. Are these going to be the winning runs? They certainly will be. And Kumar ends the game in style. As you can see, the European Cricket Network's very own Diana Oros just goes a bit too short there. Janaka. And it's been absolutely smacked over Nolan Gamage's head. Not too much you could have done about that. And it's a resounding victory for the Cyprus Mouflons. What a terrific performance, of course.